Do you consider you guys holy? Again, do you guys consider yourselves holy? Because, from what I heard, this is from God. I know this for a fact. From what I heard, you want to kill me. And why do you consider yourselves holy if you want to kill me? And why do you consider yourselves a people that cause fear? Why do you consider yourselves a people, not even people, that are holy, but consider yourselves people that want to do witchcraft, and not only that, want to kill me and full of righteousness for your own selfish righteousness? Guys, why do you want to kill me? That's the question. It's everywhere. I'm avoiding you. Even better, I haven't even touched you. And yet you still want to kill me. And, you consider yourselves wise and all that. And you consider yourselves to have wisdom, but really, you're legalistic. And not only that, you're on my channel, basically causing a lot of witchcraft, like big to medium-sized witchcraft. Whatever you're doing, you're trying to kill me. And the guys that are on my channel and hiding, this may be 2 of you, this may be 3 of you, or more. However, your church is, your church is Gnostic and very Catholic. Even then, like I said, you want to kill me. I'm repeating you want to. I'm repeating the fact that I'm saying that. I'm repeating you want to kill me because you consider yourselves holy and you want to kill me because, well, I'm trying to wake you up, but you won't wake up. So, if you really consider yourselves holy, just love each other, not in the worldly sense, but be kind, be peaceful, be gentle, be faithful, long-suffering, self-control, and good, and meek. Do you understand these things? Be faithful unto God. Try to help each other. Just try to do the right thing. Instead of trying to kill those who have the gospel of Jesus. Instead of trying to kill those who are innocent in God's eyes. Who are not innocent in a sense on the flesh, but innocent in the spirit. I know what you have done to Jesus back in the old days. You would have been the Pharisees that killed Jesus. And do you really consider yourselves holy? I don't think I would consider yourselves holy. I wouldn't even consider you guys holy at all. I would consider you guys the devil, which is the opposite of holy, which is, common. Even worse, you are pure evil. Catholics that consider themselves holy but are pure evil? Does that make sense to you guys? And let me tell you something that I learned from Barry Scarborough, I think it is. He told me in this one statement that two people groups are what God hates the most. The religious Pharisees, which are you, which he hates the most, and the people that literally buy salvation. This is what's going on. So, if you try to take salvation away from people by killing me, okay, let me tell you something. If you kill me, my videos may still remain. People may still repeat my videos. It'll still be on some sort of part of the internet. You'll not get rid of my salvation because it'll forever be there in the Bible. You cannot get rid of salvation. And let me tell you something even more strict and more, horrifying. Salvation, all you have to do is believe, and you don't believe. This is salvation, like I told you again. Believing that Jesus got rid of your sins. Trusting in Him. How do you trust in someone to get rid of your sins? You don't trust in humanity. You trust only in Jesus. And let me put that statement a little more clearly. You don't trust in humanity in anything. And that includes yourselves. Why is that? You should already know. Humanity is corrupt and broken. If you don't consider yourselves evil or corrupt or anything like that. If Jesus could save a Satanist like Diamond Justification and I, shouldn't He be able to save you? Well, unfortunately He hates you the most, so you're most likely not going to be saved. Because you preemptively say, well, salvation is for me because I can earn it myself. You take away God's, gift towards you and steal it from Him, but you don't get it yourself. But instead, you just, you basically want to steal it from God and say that you are God. Don't you see how fierce God is towards that? I had weird dreams, okay? Weird dreams that I had, things I had to deal with in my life, in the context from certain witches from the past and all that. And you are a witch too. You are a wizard and a witch. Even worse, there's many things that are called witchcraft. There's many spells that you've tried to do on me. Many of them are not successful. I didn't get stung by any of them. So, what does that tell you? Does that tell you God's a show off? No. I got hit by a few of them, but that doesn't make me unsaved. That just makes me human. Anything that's witch or hex, in some areas, and most areas, even, remember, God does not want anyone to be evil by Satan. So in most areas, they're trying to kill me anyway. So if you're trying to make me evil, that's not going to work. This doesn't make sense, does it? You're trying to put a spell on me so I could be worse than you are. So you could be better than I am. However, those are bouncing off and making you worse. And then it's continued to become so until I die. And then you won't feel sorry. And God will judge you for that. God has His full self-control on this one. Do you realize that this is real and this is what you're doing? It's not every person on YouTube that is doing this to me, but this is to some of you that are putting a lot of spells and you're panicking because I seem to be better than you are and you're jealous. Why would I have a dream about spiders that are a symbol of witches? Lots of them all over my yard. A church that has a black sphere, like a Greek church has a black sphere. Not only that, but it's blue on top and bottom. And even better, black means death. Why do you want to kill me? If you could just look it up, you could look it up and just realize, wow, this is what I'm doing. However, you're not going to do so because you think you're better than I am, because you think that's witchcraft. But who interpreted dreams? It was the people like Jesus. It was even the people that interpreted, it was Daniel. No. Daniel the dream interpreter? That's gotta be a big one. Because not only was he considered holy, he was saved. He was saved from the lion's den and all that. And you consider that witchcraft? Well, what you're doing is considered witchcraft. I've never seen such hypocrisy in my life. This is so good. Yet you don't care, do you? Hey. My life has already been affected a little bit by you, so why not delay it? Why not just end it? You can continue with doing that, but one day I might as well just judge you for that, you know? Because I will be on God's, white throne of judgment. Being the audience. You know how the judge goes. The judge is the main seat, and the people in the background are the people that have the evidence, and I will have the evidence. Trust me, I will have the evidence. God will have given me the evidence, and I will get the evidence to you. You will be very sorry. I know you will be. Your witchcraft does not trump God. God trumps witchcraft. Beyond infinitely. And let me tell you, Satan is weak. But he's not weak compared to us, but he's infinitely weak compared to God. But do you think you're using that from God? Hexes and spells, words, wherever you repeat, and then try to kill me? I know you won't use me to kill myself, because that's bounced off. I'm pretty sure you will find someone else to do that. And they'll be thinking, oh, that's an accident. And I'm pretty sure it will be an accident. And it will definitely be an accident. But for you, it will be on purpose. You'll get away with murder. He won't. And in the end, if you don't believe in Jesus to get rid of your sins, which I know you won't, you will most definitely, perish. Let your words perish with you. So, any of you witches and wizards, you gotta understand, God is all about justice. He really is. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, it may be you're just full of lies. However, God has the evidence. He gave me the dream, and many of these evil things that you've tried to do to me, they have been, not successful. Even better, men are still at my yard, just waiting there until they can pounce on me. Their webs are full of deceit. Many insects are falling into them. I wasn't an insect, I was just a human. But still, if there are many spiders in the grass, they're basically big spiders, garden spiders, so they're trying to take heaven away from me. So anyway, let me just tell you something. These spiders are yellow, black, and white. Black as in death, white as in religious Pharisees, and yellow, you're trying to put fear in me, even though you're a religious Pharisee. So, what? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm making a video.
What'd you say?
I'm making a video.
Huh?
I am making a video.
Oh.
So remember, if you're trying to do certain things to me, just remember that You're not taking heaven away from me because I already had salvation, I believe, back in 2008. I know it for a fact because I was saying this before. Let me tell you again. I used to be a Satanist before, but then past 2008 and in 2008, from that point on, I was forever saved. I had bad days, but that was me no longer being a Satanist. All done for 13 years. That's a long time. It has been a while. It's been a long
Almost
time.
like that.
Anyway, I'll be done now. Okay. Bye. I'm saved.